All right. Tell me when we're back.
Okay,
We're
we're
back?
back. We're back. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where we lost each other, but regardless, I had to bring up this guy again. So this is Eat and Beyond. When I was talking about lab-based meats, there's only a couple companies right now that are involved in this that are public. Eat and Beyond is actually invested in quite a few, and they're coming out of Asia. Now, these guys back in the plant-based food times hit a high of $31. They're at 14 cents right now. One company that they're very heavily invested in is called Eat Just. And Eat Just makes lab-based, they make pretend chicken in a lab, and they make pretend eggs in a lab, and they have quite a few very large supplies. So I think this guy is going to wake up again. And as you can see, it's up 33%. The biggest one, actually the only one that's public already in the US that is making and distributing lab produced meat is Tyson Foods.
ESN.
Yeah. So this is an old guy. They've been around for a long time, but now this lab produced meat is super expensive. So they're actually selling it a lot as like a delicacy. So there's going to be big profits coming through this. So seeing Tyson Foods sitting at $49 and a not so far away high of $100, I think it's a great opportunity. There's also a dividend of 3.8%. So McDonald's, sorry guys to disappoint you, but McDonald's is in the lab-based, the lab meat business already. I did some digging to find this out, and they are. But regardless of that, McDonald's is just always going up because people always like a burger. It doesn't even matter if you're a vegan, you'll probably eat this stuff. Everyone does every once in a while. You know? It's like one of those long time things that isn't actually going to go anywhere. But another reason why I had to bring up McDonald's is it's just busting off trend line. It had a little pullback. It's still falling in my theme of the lab-based meats because who knows what else is there. But it's also summertime. Keep in mind, this is our summertime list. All right, Amazon. When it comes to people getting ready to go camping and doing all their stuff, like summer things, what's the best and the fastest way to get something? Amazon.
100%.
Right?
Yep.
Amazon is a key winner for so many reasons, but it has busted out resistance and it's on a clear uptrend, like a clear uptrend, cannot deny it. There's no real resistance till about 146. And even so, I doubt that's going to hold because Amazon is everything. Amazon is AI. Amazon is in electric vehicles. Amazon is like the cheapest and fastest way to get anything you want. Amazon.
Amanda, we got 6 minutes.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Goods. Look at this guy. Has not stopped. So they're giving out a 2.9% dividend. And it's summertime. So if you look at what these guys do throughout the summer, they make their biggest money in the summer because that's when people are out sporting. So I'd be looking for a little pullback on that, but there is a ton left in that. And the momentum, I think, is going to get pretty outrageous. Academy Sports, though, is just starting out. So they had a good pullback, and I think there's a lot more to go in Academy Sports. And if you look into what they have, it's a lot of the top sports brands. So looking at what Dick's Sporting is doing, almost reaching all-time high, I think we have an awesome arbitrage opportunity on ASO. CWH, Camping World. Now we all know that it's summertime. So again, they've already had a pretty decent run up from April, but they were sitting at a bottom. And as we know, people weren't going camping and they weren't buying all their stuff and doing these things because it was a pandemic and then it was almost a recession. And now we're in the summertime and clearly we're not in a recession. I think we got a good handy in that, not a financial advisor, right? Pool. These guys are the biggest company in the US for pool chemicals and everything you need. Everybody right now is renovating their house because it's summertime, which is why Home Depot is in here again. And every time we've tapped Home Depot on those levels, they've been awesome. This has been held down for the same reasons that everything else was held down, but the opportunity in here is crazy. So just in December 2021, now remember, everything that happens over the summer, those revenues come out before December, right?
Yeah.
Our last all-time high was 580. So
Hey,
I
Amanda,
think
we got
gotta
4
go.
minutes. We got to rip through it.
All right, Home Depot. Home Depot, same thing, different story. Home Depot has always posted their best profits after summer. So if you want to get a good opportunity in Home Depot, it's got a ton in it, and you're gonna see the best profits come after summer. So there's a good 40 in that. Lowe's, exactly the same. Same different story. The chart is a little bit more uptrend on it. But again, great opportunity. If I was going to position, this would be the time. Then we have to get into car rentals. We talked about all our travel stocks last week. We had all our airlines and travel. We had Expedia and Booking, but what we didn't talk about was car rentals. Summer is the biggest and heaviest time for people to rent their cars because they're going on road trips with their children. Uptrend is already far. Then we have Hertz. This is again, Hertz is the second top biggest car rental company, just coming off a bottom. Again, it's summertime, $17 with a high of 46. Can't be Hertz, really. And just a couple more. I'm going to go as fast as I can. Now, we were talking about how great things are for the retail markets. When it comes to summertime retail markets, this is, look it up yourself, but blooming brands. Crazy. I think we have a dividend. Yeah, 3.6% dividend. When you do your DD and you see the brands that Blooming Brands has, you'll be like, I see it. So I want to warn you on this one. This is a similar sector, so I'm just going to go through this. These last ones are all the foods that people go crazy for in the summertime when their parents buy Chipotle right now. It's way too high, but this is an arbitrage for the others. Okay.
Yep.
Here's the charts. Darden Restaurants, they have tons, like they're a huge company covering most of the chain restaurants all through the US. They have a 2.91% dividend and just about ready to rip. Then we have Domino's Pizza. We've always seen Domino's, usually around this time of year. They have the biggest momentum and then they explode. So Domino's Pizza is chilling at the bottom again at 300, go all the way to 560. Summertime. No one's cooking for the kids. Then we have Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is one of Warren Buffett's top holdings, 3% dividend, beautiful dip in holdings, $60 up to 68. But it's a good long timer. What does everyone do in the summertime? They drink beer. So we have to put out Tap and we have to watch Bud. Tap is pretty high, Bud is not. So if you're looking for an arbitrage opportunity, they're both beer. Budweiser took a little drama and then people forgot about it and cracked their beer again. Jack in the Box, huge, huge company all through the US. It's summertime and this is the road food. Cake, you guys all know the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yep.
Cheesecake Factory is one of the biggest family go-tos that everyone likes to do. It's road trip time. It's been riding off that bottom. I think it's got a $100 in it.
Wow.
Do you see that?
Okay. Well, hey, I'm writing it down and putting an asterisk beside it.
That's
you
right.
think it has 100% in it, I'll definitely be looking at it.
I think it has a $100 in it. Texas Roadhouse, I think, is already peaked out, but you can watch for a dip on that. But just to show you like what the opportunities we have, Papa John's. Papa John's is sitting at its bottom, and I think it has a $100 in it as well. It's sitting at its long time bottom, and it's got a recent high of 140. So 73 to 140. I know
Papa
that's your
John's.
favorite pizza restaurant, isn't
I
it?
do like Papa John's pizza.
Then we have another one. Now, again, these are the summertime go-tos. We have fat. When you take a look at what's in fat, fat is like, they have so many fast food joints in there. They're at $6 with a recent high of $16. 8.5% dividend. You're welcome. See that?
Yeah.
Just a couple more. I'll be really super quick. Yum. Yum Brands is very, very popular. A lot of people are in it. Similar brands to Fat and this one, QSR. Dun, dun, dun. So you can see some of these have topped out already. and others that I've given you with those great big fat is my favorite with that 8% dividend.
Wow.
Others have topped out, but there is really nothing separating these guys. I
I
think
like
it's just a
dividends.
matter of
8% dividend is
cycle,
like music to my ears.
right? So yeah, the others I was just going to show you as an arbitrage, but I'm going to save them for next week because we can actually get it next week. So
Okay.
I think these fast food companies and the car rentals are my favorite to pop into right now. So yeah, did you like?
I love it. Thank you so much for everybody that's watching. Amanda, thank you again for your chart analysis and your opinions and your entertainment. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the videos, smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe, share the video. We're broadcasting on multiple platforms right now. We apologize. We had some technical difficulties. We had to start up a broadcast again. Don't know what happened there, but you know, this is what happens with technology. But guys, one thing to remember, AI is on fire. It's in a bull market. The stock market right now is in a bull market. Crypto is up so far this year. So there is the most, your boy Rich from Rich TV Live with Amanda from Big Casa Homes. See you later, Amanda.
Thank you. That was so fun. See you next week.
And we'll see you guys soon. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We're bringing the winners, we're bringing the news, CEO interviews, chart analysis, breaking news, trending topics, and we bring it to you first. Thank you for watching. Amanda saying peace. Amanda's in Mexico. I'm in Vancouver, and we'll see you guys soon.
Cheers.